Hello everybody, welcome to this video. So today I want to quickly show you guys this 9-inch gaming tablet. Probably lots of you have already seen this before. So this is RedMagic Astra, the newest, very powerful gaming tablet by RedMagic. And it has 24 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabytes of SSDs. And I got this 3 days ago from a third-party vendor, but unfortunately it comes with the Chinese ROM, so it has some limitations, but I was able to install Play Store on this without any problem. Performance-wise, it's very powerful. So far I've played 3 titles, 2 Android games, 1 Delta Force, another PUBG Mobile. Also played a Dark Souls on RPCS X. This is a game that I could never run with my other 8 Elite device. I have another smartphone that has the same processor but with 16 gigabytes of RAM. So if you're thinking about doing some PlayStation 3 emulation or one later Game Hub emulation stuff, I suggest you go with 24 gigabytes one. The screen is OLED screen. The color really pops, and the most important thing of this screen, in my opinion, is the response time is excellent, is as good as iPad Pros. I played like 2 FPS games, like I said. They all had zero problem with input lags, all that. Super satisfied with this. I think 9-inch form factor is perfect for gaming. I always wanted to get an iPad mini, but the iPad mini's processor is a bit outdated compared to iPad Pros, and it seems like Apple has no plan rolling out M series iPad minis. So I think this device fills in that gap perfectly with 8 Elite processor. The sound quality is very good for its compact size. So it has this DTS sound in it. So this is a type of EQ, like equalizer, if I'm not wrong. So you can select different scenarios, or you can just leave it as smart selection and let the system decide the best EQ for the content you're using. And the sound quality is pretty good, especially when doing like FPS gaming. It's really immersive. But I do have to point out one thing that I dislike about this tablet, and that is the poor localization. The translation is not very well. There are lots of times you can see Chinese text popping up. I'm not sure if this is the problem with the Chinese model, or even an international or global ROM has this problem as well. Please let me know in the comment section below if you encountered this problem. But other than that, I think this is a perfect tablet. Just want to quickly show you guys this tablet, how it plays Dark Souls. So now it's using 720p resolution. I haven't tweaked the this emulator that much yet. Like I said, this game wasn't playable on my smartphone that has 16 gigabytes of RAM, but man, this device is really powerful. It can run this game at 30 FPS, and which is the default FPS for this game on PlayStation 3. In terms of the temperature of this device while playing games, if you're playing Android titles, regardless how demanding the game is, it generally just stays warm. It never gets hot. I've never experienced anything hot on this device, including this emulation. There is just one particular part gets a little bit hotter, which is this area. So I guess this area has the processor in it, but it's actively cooled using liquid metal, if I'm not wrong. So the temperature management so far, I'm very happy with it. I'm pretty satisfied. Let's start a new game. So as you can see, it's running 30 FPS, and the total processor load is 54% in this menu screen. So this is the cutscene. I'm just going to skip it. So this cutscene, it's pretty demanding. You can see there are lots of 3D assets, but it's still running 30 FPS, which is crazy. I can't believe we now live in an era that even compact devices like this can have, 24 gigabytes of RAM. So like I said, if you're planning to play PlayStation 3 titles, get 24 gigabytes of RAM one. Give me 1 second. So here, with the places that 3D assets, very heavy. It gets a little bit sluggish, but it's alright, I think. So there is a problem at this moment with this game. That is, although it runs pretty good, the FPS is pretty good too, but it seems like the compilation went wrong. And when I try to pick up this item, it's somehow not picking this up at all. So my character is currently stuck at this place. That is the problem with it. But I think like probably I can tweak it around, see if other compilation options can work well with that game. So that is pretty much about the device itself. And next I want to show you guys the controller. So this controller comes at like another $100, but this is the newest controller they developed for the newest RedMagic phone, as well as this Astra tablet. Since this tablet has its USB port right here, so it doesn't really play well with controllers like Razer, Kishi, something, all those popular ones. You have to use this wireless controllers, but they developed this one very smartly. So as soon as you open this up like this, it will detect the tablet, and if it shrinks, it automatically turns off the controller. So it kind of knows you're no longer using this controller. So let me quickly hook it up very quick. So you pull it and you place it all the way to the end. Just make sure you clip it really well. Otherwise, this tablet still has some weight, although it's a very light tablet, but this clipping or this pressure isn't that strong enough to hold it very tight. Although I'm shaking this, it's not making any move. So it's pretty okay, but I would still suggest you push it all the way to the end. And it comes with these rubber replacements. This part over here, they shipped with like 4 different options, including this one. So if you're getting a protector case for this tablet, you won't be having any problems, I guess. You can just replace this one, the thicker one, with the thinnest one, and you should be just fine. So this is where another problem comes with this device, and that is, it seems like you can't control the main screen with this controller. Or actually you can, but it's just not showing the cursor. It's not highlighting the item that I'm selecting. But it works okay with this within games. And it's very cool controller. You can use this with iOS, Android, and even Nintendo Switch. It's $100. I think it's super worth it. I haven't tested any latency of this controller, but it looks pretty good with this device, and especially if you're getting the silver color, it probably looks even better with that one. So yeah, that's pretty much about this video. Please let me know in the comment section what else you guys want to see me playing on this powerful machine. Or is there any titles, PlayStation 3 titles you guys wanted me to emulate, or any one later Game Hub stuff? Just let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.